Hi, I'm Lenore Cabrera, and I'm going to be your professor for financial accounting, Accounting 121. So, if you see someone coming through that door, let me know because I'm home alone, as far as I understand, and it's only my cat. So, yeah, I'm a fan of horror movies. Now you're going to be watching the door instead of me, hopefully. So as I said, I'm Lenore Cabrera, and I have worked as an accountant for many years here in the Bay Area, Silicon Valley. I was born in Southern California and moved here when I was really young, so I really consider myself a Bay Area native. Let's see, I went to school at CSM for accounting, and then CSU Hayward, now East Bay, for my degree, my bachelor's in accounting. And then 10 years later, I went back to Notre Dame in Belmont and received my graduate degree in finance. So I'm a numbers person, and I hope that you will be too. Many people think that accounting is math, and I want to let you know right now it isn't. We're going to be using a calculator, and the most difficult thing we'll do is calculate a percentage. What else can I tell you? There's a misconception in my mind about accounting and studying accounting being boring, and that's how I felt. So I'm here trying to teach you accounting in a less boring manner. So how do I do that? Well, I want you to remember two things. One, when you learn something new, we try to teach it to you in very broad strokes. This is how it relates to you. This is how it relates to the world. This is how you relate to the world when you know this. That's one piece. The other piece is accounting is your foundation, not only for accounting, but for business, for finance. So we need to also teach you the details, and that back and forth between details and broad strokes can make it confusing. And I believe that that confusion leads to boredom. So I'm trying something different. I'm using what we call an OER resource. So that's an open entry resource or something like that. It's a lower cost book, and because accounting is really, really old, so there isn't much new at this level. So this book will have a lot of information in it, but I don't require you to read every word in every chapter. We're going to be skipping around a little bit. I'm going to ask you to do reading not a whole chapter, but pages in that chapter. I'm going to be asking you to watch some podcasts, answer some discussion questions. So I'm trying to liven it up, and I hope that it works. Please feel free to let me know if there's something you like or something you don't like about me trying this new format. Let's call it a new format. It's not a new method. So a little more about me. The last 2 years, I've been the Dean of the Division, Business Design and Workforce. And after 2 years of being in management and administration, I really wanted to get back to what I enjoy, and that's the relationship between a professor and the students. If you've ever taught anything from coaching or teaching someone how to tie their shoes, there's a certain gratification that comes with watching someone do it correctly and get it done. So that's why I'm back. I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself. So I'm going to do it first. My name, Lenore Cabrera. My major, if you don't have one, that's okay. Mine was accounting and then finance. Something that makes you unique. So for myself, I play Dungeons and Dragons once a week with friends with 20-sided dice. And I want to know what your birthday is. And I explain that a little later about the birthday paradox. But mine, for the record, is June 14th. It's Flag Day. You don't need to give me the year you were born. You'll just make me feel bad. So with that said, Lenore out.